Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. It's paper pumpkin time and already I am so excited. I've pulled like 4 or 5 stamp sets that have been retired with dies because I just cannot keep to the fruit theme, right? I just can't. I'm having too much of a good time doing my own thing. That's why I love paper pumpkin. So this is June 2024's paper pumpkin alternative video number 3. That means yes, I'm going to go through everything you get in the kit. If you are new to my channel, know that I just dropped my dry erase marker off my board. That will be interesting to fetch again. So welcome to my channel. So if you are new and you're here to see these cards made as they were designed, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry that you will be disappointed because that's not what I do. I get 1 box of paper pumpkin unless it's a holiday, a special occasion where one kit coincides with another. Then I usually buy an extra to coincide with that following box. But what I try to do, and I do this, is I take 1 box and I see what I can create with it. So this is a look at the instructions, at the cards as they were designed. 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. The colors are Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, and the Pretty in Pink. On the back you will find a QR code that will lead you to a video that will show you how to assemble the cards as they were designed. Right here will lead you to the add-on Thanks and Beyond dies. Now what Stampin' Up! Has started to do this year is they sell a set of dies that goes with 3 paper pumpkins. So if you are a current Paper Pumpkin subscriber, please know that the new dies are up and available to purchase. I bought a set for me and for my aunt. They are up there, so don't miss them. So these are the Thanks and Beyond dies. If you just want the number, it's 164397. These were for April, May, and June. So the next set will be for June, July, and August. Right here is a visual of everything you get in the kit. And then the coordinating colors being Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lolly, Peach Pie, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pretty in Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. I'm looking for, yeah, Shy Shamrock. I knew this was Summer Splash. I knew it. I knew it. And I second guessed myself. So let's show you what you get in the kit. So you got some tear tape, some linen thread, which I already have some from a previous paper pumpkin, a little spot of Shy Shamrock. These work great, guys. Let me tell you, they work really well. I use my spots from time to time. So this is going to go back over there. Here's a look at our stamp. So you're truly amazing. Life is so much sweeter with friends like you. Wish you were here. Thanks. Sweet friend, sending a big squeeze, so much to celebrate. And I just realized that I could use Miss You on this card. Maybe if I remember to change it up. So you got a sheet like this, and this shows you where you had congrats, hello, and miss you. Then we're taking a look at, these are the leaves, which I've already used one full one of these. This is the Peach Pie Great card base in envelope. So I'm going to stick that back in there, just trying to keep it together. This is a look at the Pretty in Pink, and they have this great detail, which absolutely love this. This is the Pretty in Pink. It's a little different as it has a white border, and it's lovely. Love it. So put those in there. Next we have the Shy Shamrock envelope with the Summer Splash card base. That's what it is. Okay, there's nothing in there. And then we have these elements where you'll get a better look because we are using 1 of each, which surprised me, right? I didn't think I'd do that, but I am. Oops. So put that together. Now we have these little vellum leaves and these little like stars, all those sentiment bits. And here is the Miss You. So we're going to pull the Miss You off just in case I change my mind. Here is the congrats. We have 3 different peaches, 1, 2, and 3, the cherries and the lemons. So that covers all of that. Now let's get to what we are going to be using. Well, guess what? We are bringing out The Friendly Flamingo. I had to use it. And you know what surprised me is I really thought I would use the Pretty in Pink with the Pretty in Pink card base, but guess what? I'm not using that. It didn't work out that way. Wait till you see what I'm doing. I'm so happy with it so far. So let's go over. We have, first of all, as this one's going to cost me money anyways, I'm using a clear envelope with my mailer that I make, and we'll do that up. So we have a card base, a white card base, 4 1/4 by 11 scored at 5 1/2. We have a piece. Are you ready for this? This is Just Jade. Yes, it is. This is retired, of course. 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. If you don't have Just Jade, Shy Shamrock will do wonderfully. This needs to be trimmed down a little. I knew that when I got it out. So once I get it on there, we'll trim it down. Now, we have a piece of DSP, which is from the Unbounded Love. There's Peach Pie, and then all of the colors, and I have the catalog to show you. So, the Unbounded Love, page 55. My aunt and I split paper this time, because you get 2 of each of the 12 by 12. So, she got the Perennial Lavender, and I got the Unbounded Love, and we swapped. So, we have that is 4 by 5 1/4. Then, next, ready? So, I have that vellum that came in it. Now, I took an embossing folder. Sorry, it's not a Stampin' Up one. I don't know where it came from. My girlfriend Jackie gave this one actually to me, and I liked it because it almost looked like cracked glass. And then we have the leaf element that goes on top of that, and we're going to do some stamping or sponging on that one. So then we have our Miss You, which you saw me just pull out. So we could do the Miss You, or I originally pulled out the Hello. And then I have 2 flamingos, and the pink didn't work out, but I wanted to show you why. But I did it a second time in the Peach Pie, and the Peach Pie came out so much better that we're going with this one. This was the Pretty in Pink, and the Peach Pie just makes it all stand out. So that is what we are using. Close the notebook up, right? And I think we're going to be able to use these little pearls this time. But now that I see it, maybe not. Maybe if I find those other little embellishments that I just used. I know, my little thinking fingers, my little friends here. Okay. So we have, let's get the Just Jade onto the white card base. And like I said, if you have the Shy Shamrock, I would use Shy Shamrock, but the Just Jade, look how pretty. It just is like a tone. Get off of there. Look at this. Do you see how this just shows up a little bit more on this? That alone is gorgeous. Just Jade Shy Shamrock. That's why I was like, oh yeah, we are using the Just Jade. Make sure it's opening the right way. Though it really doesn't matter at this point. Alrighty. And down we go. Because I have to put it on there because this piece is just a hair shy bigger than the card base. So we are going to have to trim that off, and I'm just going to put it in the guillotine and chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. After this, it's time to pack for the pool. That didn't work out so well. Why is that like not going through there? I just wanted a hair off of it. All right. So we have that on our card base. Now, what I'd like to do is corner round this piece here. Ooh, that one's done. All right, yes, I have to sweep the floor so it doesn't bother me. Put this away. It's best when I put things right away, guys. So that is nicely done. See, like so. This is going to get glued down right away. we're going to have to use that fine tip glue pen to glue our leaves to the vellum, because that glue, things stick, the vellum sticks with it. Things can stick to vellum with that glue. I absolutely love it for that sole purpose. So there we have it. It is a little tinier. Oh, well, maybe because I like, oh, that's not going to work for me. You have to come up and come over, because that just is, I know it's hot, but that did not work out well. That's much better. Let's give it a going over with the bone folder, because I pulled all that glue up. All right. So now we're going to put this up. No, we're going to do this. I think we can do one of two things. I think we're actually going to use these two together and put them with dimensionals. You know, you see those stickers like that. So let's do something like that with this. Well, we're going to start off. Let's put this together, because it is a hot one. So we're going to put one there. I'm going to have to cut a mini or something to go on the neck. One up there. We're just using what I die cut, and that didn't work out for me. So we're going to do another one there. I think, will this whole one fit on its foot? Not quite. Alright, so let's do a couple of little tiny bits. There's one on the neck. And let's do another little slice for the legs here. Oh, we don't want it. Oh no, that will be covered. Another slice. Oh, that didn't cut all the way. I think if we just put it like here, and then another little bit on the other side. Alright, now to carefully, hopefully, get all the backings removed and onto the floor so I can sweep. Yeah. I already made the mistake of starting to go there. So once we go there, and I could say I can have Hank do it, because I'm taking him swimming. But I won't, because I did this to myself. I will sweep it up myself. So here we're going to just layer that up. There. So now we made like one of those stickers from the dollar store, except we have our flamingo. And I'm waiting on this, but I want to do some stamping, and I want to do it on the reverse side of this. And I want to stamp, so yeah, I want that side on the front. So I want to stamp on this side, and I want it, don't ask why I turn things, guys. I just know that I do things. Okay. Flirty Flamingo has this great leaf right here, very, you know, a little similar to the other one. So I want to stamp some of these on my vellum. Ooh, look what I did. I want to stamp it off, because that's really inky. But I want some leaves, like a canopy, and let me even see if that's going to be noticeable. It will be a little bit. It's not going to be what I thought it would be, but we're going to finish with it. So stamp off. And stamp. Alright, now I'm going to use my sponge dabba, and I'm probably going to go in here. Oh, that, I don't want to do it on all of it, but I do want it around the outside. So I'm just going in little small circles. to deepen the color around there. All right, leave that open. I need a tissue because I think I got a little too much down here. And it's hot, and that works in my favor. So believe in all of that just to put this piece on there. And now let me see if it's down. We need to stamp that image, the leaf, right here. It needs to be right here. That's where it needs to be. Where is it? Because otherwise it's not being seen. Alright, so now I can bring out that fine tip blue pen. Oh, crazy stuff this thing is. Oh, yes, not the black part, just... Yeah, I put my teeth on this and held it as I turned it because it just wasn't coming off. Alrighty. So, we need to turn it this way. Let me take this away so you can see. And then I'm going to take the fine tip blue pen, and I'm going to have to do this kind of quick because it's really, really hot. I'm not going to do any on the leaves. Oh, I can do just run a little bit on some. I just want to get it on the vellum. And I'm going to stand it up to hopefully, now it's sticking on stuff. Let's hopefully get it on there. See, it's not quite. Please pull up. I didn't do such a hot job. Now it's on there. Let's give it a second to set. While I do the glue tip thingy, I have a tissue because the stuff will dry up very quickly, and it does start to spout out like it is now if you don't keep the tip in it. It's almost like super glue when it dries on my fingers. It drives me crazy. Alright, so you see what I mean when I said it's like cracked glass. So now I can look, and I think we can add more of this around in the sides. I wasn't sure how far I could go, but now that I have the leaves, I can see the leaves. Now let's turn it over. Definitely. All right, so this now, we got to use that fine tip glue pen, or do we? See how I apparently didn't get any. I'm not opening that again. We are going to use some glue dots. Yes, we are. Let's grab glue dots. I want these itty bitty tiny ones. Paper pumpkin to the rescue, right? So, where's that piece that I said was not glued down? Right here. So I'm going to stick that right there. Okay. Now I can put glue dots all over the back of this. There. I could use 1/8 of an inch tear tape. I think I will. Along here. That would be a lot easier than putting these glue dots every single place. But we'll get 4 on there. And then my 1/8 of an inch tear tape to the rescue. Let's just take a bit, because I don't have to cover the exact all of it. But I can run this down there. Then I can run this on this side. I can put a little there, and I'm gonna need a pinch more for the other side. And that should be good to do it. So, release the Kraken, release the tear tape, give it a rub down, a little massage, and our glue dots, those like almost pop off of themselves. So, Yep, onto the floor. That's going to be my next task, getting the broom. That goes in the bin. Don't need those large pieces all over the floor. They don't like to get swept up. They kind of stick to my floor. My floor is plywood, and I will not let my husband put flooring in the stamp room. No, 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 and big no. Because I fletch with ink and stuff during the holidays. I do all kinds of stuff, and I use the floor. And if it gets paint splatter on it, I don't mind. So we need to make sure this is opening the right way. And we have the leaves going to the top. There we go. Now, here comes our flamingo. Look how pretty he looks. He just stands out. So originally, I was going to do hello, but let's see what the Miss You looks like. This one could be you here, and we could do Miss up there, and that takes away from it, so that's a no. No, thank you. Hello is going to be it. So let's glue, tear tape. Let's glue the flamingo down. Tear tape on vellum. Might do some glue dots down there at his feet. His neck. And I keep going over his body, on his beak, and this one right down here on his leg. So we have to take this down, give it a rub down, even though we have all those dimensionals, it doesn't work out so well, because we're going to need to stick some dimensionals in places of the hello. I want to get him down. Push that one in. Push that in. All I'm doing is where it went over the flamingo, I'm just putting that back on top of itself. All right. You do not need to be there. I released you. Thank you for your service. So we're gonna go right there in the center. All right. We're gonna need some mini glue dealy bobbers. The dimensionals, not glue dots. So I need a dimensional here, 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 and here. Just not on the E. Everywhere but the E. And let's do what I was doing before. We're gonna cut these sections. So one there. Skip the E, do the L, do this L, do this side of the O. I don't think we need one on the other O. And we need to put a little bit of glue on the E. Here, here, that should be good. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, oof, 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 so darling. And then we need a little dab of glue for the eyeball, because maybe a little more. We are going to use one of those diamond painting things. The little, where's my little black ones? These little doohickeys. And his little eye is going to stand out and really make him come to life. Pick it up this way. Oh, come on. Ha 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 ha. I see you. Yes. Is that too big? No, I like it. I'm cool with it. It might be a little too big. What do I have that's smaller? I don't have anything that's smaller than that. I can pop it off if I don't like it. So we are going to, well, we have to do the inside of our card, which I need this. We need the Shy Shamrock, and we're going to use a combination of things for the inside. Where did it go? Okay. It says, sweet friend, just be you is what we're adding. And, oh, that's for the envelope mailer. Ugh. And then this one says, hoping your day is as amazing as you are. That's what's going on the inside of this. In Shy Shamrock. And then we have the little pond bit, like so. And that's it for the inside of the card. Where is my mailer? Now, sweet friend, that is from our paper pumpkin. So we have just be you right about there. Sweet friend. And then I thought we could stamp, oh, he would be so big. If we stamped the flamingo, maybe we just do portion of him on there. You know, every time I see flamingos, I think of Alice in Wonderland when they use them as croquet mallets. Kind of funny, I know. Okay, we still have to do some bling on our card. Just give me a second. I want to stamp off my flamingo. I want to stamp, oh, he's not even, well, that wouldn't have mattered. Stamp off. And nope, that did not work. So let's stamp off. And then we're gonna put a portion of our flamingo on here. Oh, we have the vines. So there's my flamingo. And we have the vines, which we need to put on the inside. I knew I was missing something. Something. Just, oh, I wanted to say just jade, but it's Shy Shamrock. And let's wipe the excess ink off. We're gonna stamp off. Where's my bit? We're gonna come up like this because I missed his leg. All right, and I still got, I am just inking everything up here. It's easy to do when it's a new pad. So let's open our card up. And we're gonna stamp from here down in full strength this time. Actually, we're gonna use, I don't like the stem. I'm being nitpicky, I am. I'm sorry, but I just am. So I'm gonna stick that there because, oh, I don't want, that's a bit, you know what, we'll just do this. I don't want all of it in there. Oh no, can I get, why did that not? And I know I just got the back of my card base with ink. Oh, I didn't, but I could have. I mean, look what happened. That does not look good, guys. And right there it is. I can see where it just didn't. I don't know why that would not stamp there. You can see the ink still on. That's gonna have to do. Darn me. Oh, and the lovely Miss Phyllis sent me these hand stamped images. Now I've already done the smushy and I want to show you guys what I did to this because I want to start using this on my stamps. So she sent me this and it was bigger than this. My aunt and I split it. You can see we cut it down. So I took two of these images and I cut out the inside so that I could put these in it, and I mounted them, not permanently, but on one of my acrylic blocks, and I want to start stamping because these are so darling on the back of my cards. And you could also do your envelopes. So let's do this one right here. You're gonna see how cute that is. Look, and I don't have to do it twice because I cut the center out. Look, yes, handcrafted by me. And we need, okay, I'm okay with his eye. It's not bugging me. It just makes it stand out. So what do we have? I wonder if those are in here. I couldn't find them before. The ones I just used on the last video. I don't know where they went to. They did not. Oh, there they are. All right. These are like fine sparkle adhesive ones, and I like them. You could do the pretty in, oh, you know what? We're gonna pretty in pink. We're gonna do the pink ones because it'll bring out the pink of the card. So let's do one. I think so. I do one. So I'm just gonna place one here. One there. And one up here. Not there, because the other ones aren't in the area. So there we have it. So we have a little bit of pink we brought in there, and then of course I'm gonna sparkle and shine my flamingo with the horrible stick that just gets everywhere, but we're gonna get it used up hopefully. All right, so that is it, guys. We are done with video number 3, and then I have to go. So this is for my mailer. Where is my envelope? I stuck something in here and now I can't find the envelope. All right, I'll find a envelope. Anyway, so there it is. Hello. Hoping your day is as amazing as you are, and then sweet friend, just be you. Combination of the friendly flamingo and our kit, Life is Sweet. So I hope you guys like this. Maybe it will inspire you to bring out some of these things that you have that are sitting on a shelf. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek at some other things I pulled out. So I pulled out the Shaded Summer and the dies. I pulled out the Cottage Rose. I thought this would be lovely on the pink. And look at Seize the Day. This would make a wonderful underground scene. And then Thanks for Lighting the Way. This one, yeah, I want to use with this because I absolutely love this set. So just to show you a few things that I'm going to be trying to create with this kit. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to share my love of paper crafting with you. It means so very much. I would ask that if you are not subscribed, that you would consider subscribing. And if you have time, please give me a thumbs up and like if you enjoyed this video, as all of the above help with getting my videos out. As I'm saying this, I'm looking for that envelope. It helps me get my things out in the YouTube community and get them airing and prompting. Oh, there's my envelope. So I really do appreciate it. I do comment to all of your comments. I take the time. I love reading them in the morning when I charge my back. Sometimes I check during the daytime at different moments when I have a minute. But as always, I want to invite you to please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everybody.